Hello guys, I hope you're doing well. Today I'm gonna be actually just talking about what's happening right now in Syria with the Druze and like southern Syria, Damascus, Jeremiah inside the Damascus, the city, and what's happening with Israeli airstrikes into Syria. So yeah, it has been a chaos last 4 days with a person insulting the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and it's like it's even hard to find out what's happening because some news are even getting it wrong of what's happening. So some people are saying or not saying like they were a militia of people that went into the city of Dara because someone said like those were Druze who were insulting the Prophet. And those militia went in, and the absolutely the Druze were not just let in anyone to come into their area where mostly they are there. So they started having shot fires against each other, against the Druze and people who came in that area with guns. And then the Syrian troops went in there to establish peace or like to establish stability. But for some reason the Jews still shot at the Syrian troops that were there. And then right now it's completely, I mean right now thankfully everything has been chilling, like not chilling but the de-escalation is happening, especially with the Druze leader in Syria talks like met the government, and yeah, it's trying to make a deal to stabilize the nation. But the Jewish leader in Israel, he demanded Netanyahu or that piece of Shaisa to come in and help the Jews in Syria, which the Jews in Syria does not want that to happen. But Netanyahu wants any excuse to steal more land and to cause more chaos, so he bombarded Damascus, the city, capital city of Syria, and he hit what the Israeli Pigs army said, assumed to be a car or I forget what was it, like a van, a car that was going to hit the Jews, and so he bombed it. And as well, he bombed red like a building that was so close to the where our Syrian leader right now is, like so close to the what's its name, the Republic. Oh wait. What was? Oh, the Syrian Republic mansion, or like where the president sits at, with the presidents and all the stuff happened there. And yeah, so and yeah, everything right now. I mean, it's becoming de-escalation, but it is something to note that like if you just see something on Facebook or anywhere, don't believe it. And even if you do, even if those were Druze, I'm not saying those were, I have no idea, but let's say even if they were, you are not allowed to go and enter an area just because they are Druze. And like yeah, I mean it was not like a mass shooting or killing anyone or like no, it was like just chaos. Some people want to make chaos in our nation so they can come in and steal our land. Like people need to understand and have some bit patient, like let the government deal with it. Absolutely the government will not let anyone who disrespect our prophet. The government will absolutely not let, I mean that's a simple sense. The government will not let anyone to disrespect our prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. But you cannot take your own thing, a same thing like if you have a revenge because your, let's say, family member was killed by this person, the mate or whatever, you don't go and do your own revenge. Like you don't fight the chaos by making more chaos. You need to let the government, and absolutely the government forces are there to protect us. So like even fewer Jews, when like you see the government forces are entering, like just know they are here to protect us. I mean, Al Suwaida was one of the best cities in Syria that accepted the refugees from everywhere. They were incredible, but what's happened right now? People needs to put like some brain into it, some patience. Like we do not want to like make our nation a like we want the people to be united no matter what they are, the Jews, Jews, Arab, Alawites, Assyrians, Kurdish. We want to be united. Like does not make sense like trying to fight the nation or the nation trying to fight you as a minority. No, we want to be united. And as well in SDF or Syrian Democratic Forces, which is a completely a fake name, the Syrian Kurdish forces fighting the Syrian, what the name? Syrian Arab tribes, I think Syrian Arab tribes in here in Al Hasaka and Raqqa. And yeah, it's been chaos. I honestly do not know the full news. So look, what I say, I could be wrong. Okay, if you hear me say something, don't think that what I'm saying is completely right. No, I probably might have said something wrong. Do not ever see or hear from someone and believe that this is completely true. Nope, never, ever. I might heard something and it might been completely other thing that happened. I might accidentally said something and completely was wrong. So don't ever. I'm saying it as myself. If you hear me say something, don't ever think it's true, or like you can think about that it's true, but don't take it like, don't take an action. Like if you like, I don't know how do I mean. Like if you see me talking about something, okay, and I really disrespect this thing, I might have personal beliefs into that. Like don't just take from a person. Don't take what he's saying and take it as something that you want. No, use as a people what they say to create your own brain to understand what's happened. Like do not just hear from the news from this news site. You need to hear from multiple news site. You don't know. Maybe this news site is biased, which absolutely could be something. Honestly, I mean it's not that hard. I mean most of the newspapers are biased. Look to Palestine, Gaza, no one's talking there. When India, when all, oh my god, I have a lot of political power. When India, when barely anyone, I mean not anyone, I mean it's unfortunately what happened in India. I'm not justifying that or anything. It's a really bad thing what happening. But suddenly, oh, that wait, that's Pakistan can shot it? No way. I don't think so. But when like some Indians died, all the news went in there. What about the Gaza? What about the people being bombed every day in Gaza? I mean, what's like people forgetting their eyes? What the hell is this in Gaza? Like people are completely forgotten. I mean, we cannot just leave that and go like see as a things. I mean, it's a completely genocide what we're seeing. Like it's literally simple. We see it, everyone see it. It's a completely genocide. There's no point trying to hide it or like trying to say something else. No, you'd be completely wrong. It's a completely genocidal what's happening because you could see it, everyone could see it. It's a completely genocide thing that should be everyone should be there to protect Gaza, not to forget about it and just go to a different topic like it's nothing. Like those people are there are not important. Those are humans same as us. These are humans with dreams same as us. Don't think just because in Gaza that they are not a human. I mean that's what everyone. I mean, not everyone honestly, but that's what a lot of the news media shows you. That Gazans are just people that not like us. I don't know how to say that, but yeah, people are not like us. That's what they trying to say. Like, if they die, it's okay. But if we die, it's not okay. And it doesn't matter, no matter where they are, no matter what color you are, where you are, what religion you are, humans are important. They should never be there should never be justice or justifiable for killing humans, no matter what. Like, no matter what, this should be never justifiable to kill humans ever. No matter in Russia and in Israeli war on Syria and on Palestine and on Lebanon and on Yemen. No, it's never justifiable to kill any person, no matter what your color, no matter what you believe, no matter what's your religion. In three religions, honestly, never mind. I should not continue that because I'm not that expert or I have no idea about religion. I do follow Islam, but I'm not a person that has knowledge enough to talk about this, so I should keep my mouth shut. But in my opinion, no matter what you are, people should never be killed. Okay, simple as that. Or let's say it happens at war. You told me war more than Gaza is completely 9.99% is completely demolished, and that's you saying war. 100,000 at least 100,000 been killed, and that's war. I mean, I'm not justifying anything, but Russian-Ukrainian war been longer than Gaza, and lesser people been killed. I mean, yeah, peace for every nation. And look in this in my game, Ukraine can share Crimea. Hell yeah, baby. And yeah, that's the point. People need to understand or have some patience on as well. Do not take what the news say as something that's completely truth. I'm saying it, and I mean it. Many news, Al Jazeera, CNN, BBC, Hertz, the Israeli news media. All of those news media are just made for the governments of those nations, for the governments of what they want to show. There's a lot of stuff happening, but a lot of newspapers are completely doesn't care. like completely. I mean, don't tell me. I mean, absolutely. Al Jazeera cares about what's happening in Gaza, but guess what? If the Qatari government wants something different, they can easily tell Al Jazeera to do something different. Like okay, when Egypt and what's the name? Egypt and Morocco, yeah, when they were trying to make relation with Israel, Al Jazeera made it seem that oh my God, they are so bad. They left the Palestinian away. They don't care about the Palestinians. Guess what? Qatar made peace with Israel. Qatar, Al Jazeera is part of Qatar. I mean, like, just I'm saying, like, just I'm not hating on Qatar or any of these nations. I'm just saying what's happened. Like, simple as that. I don't hate Jews or even Jewish. I don't hate anyone, Christians, anybody. Like, all nations should live as how people are living in the USA. Jewish, Christians, Muslims are living in the USA. And you cannot say minority. Muslim is a minority in the USA. How come everything is going good for us? How come for same thing for Christian? I mean Christians they are the biggest majority, but same thing for Judaism. Like the point I'm saying, people should have more patience on what's happening right now. They should never believe the newspapers, never ever. No matter if the newspaper is from their nation or whatever. Do not believe what you see. Do not believe what you hear. That's the thing I had to say. And yeah, thank you guys. I know this came out like more like seriousness. Probably my YouTube channel gonna get warning because I said a lot of stuff of that's not allowed in the YouTube policy, like killing or saying it that or genocide. But what's happening is a completely genocide, and everyone should stand up for it, no matter if you are Christian, Jews, or Islam, or Hindus, or Buddhism. Yeah, sorry that came too serious. Have a good day.